Some of the most dangerous killers on Earth don't move, they don't chase their prey, they don't roar, they don't hunt, they grow quietly, in forests, in tropical beaches, in decorative gardens, even along highways and sidewalks. For thousands of years, humans have used plants for medicine, food, and survival. But some plants were never meant to heal, they were meant to kill. Today, we're exploring 12 of the most dangerous plants in the world, where they grow, how they work, and why they remain deadly even today. Hemlock grows across Europe, North Africa, and parts of Asia. Today, it is also found in North America. It thrives in moist soil, near riverbanks, roadsides, and open fields. At first glance, it looks harmless. Delicate white umbrella-shaped flowers, green stems, fern-like leaves. But hemlock contains conein, a neurotoxin that disrupts communication between nerves and muscles. When ingested, the toxin blocks neuromuscular transmission. First, weakness in the legs, then paralysis begins climbing upward. Eventually, it reaches the lungs. Breathing stops. In 399 BC, the Greek philosopher Socrates was sentenced to death. His execution, a cup of hemlock extract. Witnesses described how he calmly lost sensation in his limbs, until he could no longer breathe. The terrifying part is this: hemlock looks almost identical to wild parsley and wild carrot. Even experienced foragers can mistake it, and it still grows freely today. Belladonna is native to Europe, North Africa, and Western Asia. Today it grows wild in forests and shaded areas, across parts of North America. As well, its glossy black berries look almost edible. That's the danger. Belladonna contains atropine, scopolamine and hyoscyamine chemicals that interfere with the parasympathetic nervous system. These toxins block acetylcholine receptors. The result: dilated pupils, dry mouth, rapid heartbeat, hallucinations, seizures. In medieval Europe, belladonna was used as both poison and medicine. Italian women applied small amounts to their eyes to dilate their pupils because wide pupils were considered beautiful. That's where the name comes from. Belladonna, beautiful woman. But in higher doses, beauty turns deadly. Even a handful of berries can kill a child. The castor bean plant is native to Africa, but now grows worldwide, especially in tropical and subtropical climates. It is widely cultivated in India, Brazil, and China. Its leaves are dramatic, its red seed pods almost decorative, but inside the seeds is ricin. Ricin is one of the most potent plant toxins ever discovered. It works by inactivating ribosomes, the structures inside cells that produce proteins. Without proteins, cells die, and when enough cells die, organs begin to fail. Ricin poisoning can lead to severe vomiting, internal bleeding, organ shutdown. In 1978, a Bulgarian dissident was assassinated in London using a tiny ricin pellet fired from an umbrella, a plant toxin used as a modern weapon. And yet, castor oil, when properly processed, is completely safe. The toxin remains inside the seed. Nature hides danger behind usefulness. Oleander is native to the Mediterranean region. Today, it grows across warm climates worldwide, from California to the Middle East. It is commonly planted along highways because it is drought-resistant. Bright pink and white flowers, thick evergreen leaves. But every part of the plant contains cardiac glycosides, chemicals similar to the heart medication digitalis. These compounds interfere with the sodium-potassium pump in heart cells. That disrupts heart rhythm. Ingesting even small amounts can cause nausea. Vomiting. Irregular pulse, cardiac arrest. Livestock deaths have been reported after eating oleander leaves. Even using oleander branches to roast food can contaminate it. A decorative plant with lethal potential, dried oleander leaves remain toxic. Burning them releases dangerous smoke. Children and pets are especially vulnerable because of their lower body weight. In some regions, accidental poisonings occur every year. Its beauty makes it deceptive. That's what makes it dangerous. Datura grows in warm regions worldwide. It thrives in disturbed soil, roadsides and abandoned lots. Its trumpet-shaped flowers are striking, white or purple. But inside the plant are tropane and alkaloids, including scopolamine and atropine. These chemicals interfere with neurotransmitters in the brain. Victims experience extreme hallucinations, loss of memory, disorientation, paranoia. The effects can last 24 to 72 hours. Historically, datura was used in spiritual rituals, but also in crimes. Because victims often lose Awareness, completely. It doesn't just poison the body, it dismantles the mind. Monkshood grows in mountainous regions of Europe and Asia. It prefers cool climates and rich soil. Its deep purple flowers resemble a hood, which gives it its name. It contains aconitine, a toxin that binds to sodium channels in nerve and heart cells. This causes continuous stimulation. The heart becomes unstable. Dangerous arrhythmias can develop quickly. Even handling large amounts without gloves can cause numbness. In ancient Europe, hunters dipped arrows into monkshood extract. The poison worked fast, and there was no antidote. The Manchineel tree grows in the Caribbean, Central America, and northern South America. It often grows along beaches. Its bark contains toxic sap. During rain, the sap mixes with water and drips down. Standing beneath the tree can cause skin blistering. Even touching the trunk can cause burns in some regions. Trees are marked with red paint as warnings. It's considered one of the most dangerous trees in the world. The fruit looks like a small green apple dot. Early explorers described it as sweet at first bite. Then comes burning pain. Blisters form in the mouth. Severe stomach pain follows. Internal bleeding may occur. The Spanish called it la manzanilla de la muerte, the little apple of death. One bite can cause hours of agony. The death-cap mushroom is native to Europe, but has spread worldwide. It now grows in North America, Australia, and parts of Asia. It forms symbiotic relationships with oak trees. The mushroom contains amatoxins, which block RNA polymerase in cells. This prevents protein synthesis in liver cells. Symptoms are delayed. First, mild stomach discomfort, then vomiting and diarrhea, then apparent recovery, but internally, liver cells are dying. Within days, liver failure may occur. It is responsible for the majority of fatal mushroom poisonings globally. Even experienced foragers make fatal mistakes because symptoms are delayed. Victims often don't seek help immediately. By the time treatment begins, damage is severe. In some cases, liver transplant is the only option, and even that may not be enough. The mushroom looks simple, ordinary, which makes it even more dangerous. Poison. Ivy grows across North America. It thrives in forests, fields, and suburban areas. Its oil, uracil, binds instantly to skin. The immune system overreacts. Redness, blisters, intense itching. The oil can remain active on clothing for years. It spreads easily from pets and tools. It rarely kills, but it causes significant suffering. And sometimes that's enough. Nature is not evil. It is simply powerful. Plants don't chase you. They don't roar. They don't warn you. They grow silently. And now you know where some of the deadliest ones are. If you want to explore more of nature's dark side, from lethal animals to toxic substances and survival mysteries, subscribe now, because the next video might reveal something even more dangerous, and you won't want to miss it. This is Dark Nature Explained.